Hi. I don't know. Did you ever experience while growing up that particular adult that would either beat you or someone else and threaten the child with if I hear pim, if I hear pim. I think most of us actually did experience that, especially if you grew up in this part of the world, Nigeria, Africa, the sub-Saharan. But unfortunately, this kind of mentality does not just end in the adult child relationship. It goes beyond that into even the corporate world, the family relationship between a man and his spouse, a woman and her husband or significant other. You know, some call it the disclosure agreement in the corporate world, and you hear spouses threatening the other with, hey, if I hear this outside, maybe it's in an abusive relationship and they're telling the one will be telling the other, like, if I hear this outside, you're in for more. So, but that's not exactly the crux of the matter in today's chat. My concern, why I made this clip, is what is happening in the Nigerian youth service camps. If you put me in a bedroom, lock the door, it means I should get some sleep. Cozy bed, inviting bed, I should sleep. If you gave me a book, it means I should read. If you bought me a cell phone and you recharge it, maybe with data subscription and regular call, it means you want me to reach out either to you or to some persons. If you gave me a visa, it means you want me to travel out. I think it will only be evil if I didn't travel out, if I didn't sleep, if I didn't read, if I didn't call or surf the internet. Because these are expected responses when you made that initial move. All right, back to what I said is the crux of the matter. You get to a orientation camps. Young persons are told that if they have need for the use of condoms, they could go to the clinics and get those. All right. Persons who are in need of this get to the clinics and got themselves condoms and use them. And somehow, some persons in authority walked in on them. And let's get it straight, these are persons over 18 and 21. Of course, in the Nigerian setting, you're exempt when you're above 30. So these are persons who are already adults. But then these persons who walked in on them the authorities decide to reach their parents. And in some cases, these may be married persons. They're not having that experience with their spouses, as it were. And I'm not judging nothing, okay? What two right thinking consenting adults do in their privacy is entirely their business. My concern here is take action if you want to take action. Why report them to their spouses or to their parents? That's like shaming. And if that is something that you cannot sleep with, why did you provide those condoms for starters? You provided them just like the cell phones, just like the beds, just like the books, just like the visas, and all whatnot. They were meant for use. Were these persons doing those things on the parade ground in broad daylight? Were they having indecent exposure? Were they not having mutual concession to it? What is it you are fighting over? What is your own beef? Why do you have to get their parents involved? Why do you have to get their spouses involved? Because we've heard it's happening, especially recently. why provide them in the first place if you would have said it's actually for married couples who are in that camp? Then again, why would you have incentives for core members who got married to core members in while serving? And we know that at the end of the day, the bottom line to conventional marriage is consummation. So I'm wondering, because this isn't exactly double standard, this is just pure crazy, okay? And I have issues with that. Maybe you who are seeing this might help me comprehend it. If we are a people who want to be morally righteous, then I don't think we should have contraceptives in the orientation camps and direct persons to go take them if they need them. And when they do, we start shaming them. That's being overtly too righteous. I'm not saying or being supportive of do, but if it's in private and someone walked in on them, excuse yourself and get out. Yeah. Except they are having some kind of indecent exposure. Then it's time to be corrected. Take whatever you don't like. Take every book crap that you don't like out. But if you let the book crap be and you walk into the book crap, clean your boots and get out. All right? Enough of this. Enough of this not knowing of the oneself. Enough of this political correctness. Do the do. And just do the do. All right? Peace.